Today on Karamo, Rosie is here because she believes
I know exactly what it is that you do.
her man is having a secret affair
I would never do that to you.
with her very own mother.
It's blowing my mind.
Yeah, I'm telling
I
you.
was.
Rosie's mother is about to do something no one expected.
Do you feel that suspicious? Does anybody feel that suspicious?
It makes me just think even worse about it.
Is Terrence having a secret affair with his girlfriend's mother?
It was a video chat that was just yesterday.
The incredible truth is about to be unlocked.
I am extremely sorry.
Welcome to the show, everyone. My guest, Rosie, says she is positive her boyfriend, Terrence, and her mother, Tony, are sleeping together. She tries to get the truth out of them, but all they do is deny, deny, deny. Today, we will unlock Terrence's phone to see if her instincts are correct. But before we do that, let's hear from Rosie. Please welcome Rosie to the show. Hi, Rosie. How are you doing?
How are you?
Have a hug?
Nice to meet you, love.
Awesome.
Sorry to meet you under these circumstances.
I know, it's very awkward.
Yeah, so why do you think Terrence, your boyfriend, is sleeping with your mother?
There's been a lot of reasons. For instance, like they both, they coincide in text. Like sometimes like she'll say something to me and then he'll say the same exact thing back to me. Constantly complimenting each other. He always has things to talk to her about, or like he'll know things that she's done throughout the day that I don't even know, and it's just like there's a lot of red factors.
I see it there. So when did they meet?
About 6 months ago.
Okay. And what was that interaction like?
He was instantly like, you know, she's beautiful. That's the type of woman that I want. He's always been attracted to older women. Now, mind you, me and Terrence have been friends for about 15 years, and we've only been dating for a little bit over a year, but we've been living together for about 6 months now.
Okay, so 15 years of knowing each other. During that 15 years, did he know your mom?
Yes.
ever-
Well,
so-
she was actually incarcerated up until about 6 months ago.
Okay, so he wasn't around the
No,
mom.
and she was not in the picture.
Got it.
But he knew our relationship. He knew how much I missed her and like I yearned for her. And then it was like as soon as she came home, she was a big part of my life, so she was around a lot. And then, like I said, I introduced them, and that day that I introduced them, it was like, can I take you out on a coffee date? Can we go out?
Wow.
Yes.
And it wasn't just friendly getting to know your mom. You
No.
felt like there was something more. How did they get each other's phone numbers?
Actually, I put the numbers into each other's phone.
Oh.
Yes, but it's my mother. I didn't think that.
Yeah, that's an innocent thing. I would give my partner
Why
my mom's
not?
number
I
as
mean,
well, just
yeah.
in case of an emergency. Like, hey, know each other.
Why not? I would
Yeah.
not think anything of it until now. So as soon as they met each other and then he asked her out on a date or whatever, I started crying. So that's when we started dating, and I'm like, you guys are messed up. Terrence, like, you know I like you, and this is my mother. How dare you ask her to take her out on a date? And from that point on, he claims that he has not done anything to offend me, to be inappropriate with her,
I want to
anything.
go back. Does he ask her that in front of you?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. He has, yes.
Where do you think he goes so that they can cheat on you?
Probably his mother's house.
You think so? You think your boyfriend and your mother are cheating, and that they have basically the audacity to then go to his mother's house?
Yeah, I think that she wouldn't tell on him if he was doing it.
How did he react when he asked your mother out in front of you?
Well, when I started crying, he was like, I didn't know that you felt that way about me. I'm sorry. Again, because we had been like sleeping together on and off for 15 years, but we didn't really.
Commit.
Yes.
Prior to your mother coming in, do you two have any issues when it came to trust?
None.
None.
None. He's my best friend. I could tell him anything.
So then why don't you believe them?
I don't know. It's just something that's my gut. My gut.
It's telling you that something is
Yes.
going on. Have you ever tried to catch them?
Yeah, I put cameras in my house.
Wow. Okay.
I have not even watched the videos yet, though. I have not. I don't even have time. I don't even want to. I honestly don't even want to.
Then if you don't want to see it, why you put the cameras in?
Because one day I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
One day I'll watch it.
Okay. Has he cheated on you in the past at all?
Yes, I found a condom in his mother's car that he was driving that was used. And I also found a condom in his bedroom in the garbage. And they were both used. And I mean, it hurts. It hurts really bad, you know. Especially if you will lie to me about sleeping with somebody else and not tell me the truth, then you are obviously lying to me about my mother, too.
Yeah. Two things that come to mind quickly. First of all, that's nasty, finding a condom in a car. Like,
Disgusting. I threw it in his
disgusting.
face at the gas pump.
Yeah,
Threw it right in his face.
sanitary. Just go ahead and just, whatever.
Who saves it?
Exactly. Secondly, why stay?
I don't know, because I'm
Because that's a big
stupid.
question.
I'm stupid.
I'm not going to use that language with you. I'm not going to say you're stupid.
I don't know.
There's always something deeper.
I don't know. I honestly don't know, because I love him, I guess. We've been friends for so long. It's more than just like a relationship that I'm losing. It's a friendship.
Yeah. 15 years is a long time. So what do you think we'll find in Terrence's phone today?
A lot of bad stuff.
You think you'll find a lot of bad stuff?
Yes.
You've known this man for 15 years.
And he's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy? So if he's a bad guy, why you start dating him, girl?
I don't know. It's what I like, I guess.
Oh. You talking about red flags earlier, girl. Let me put that one down right there for me. So what is your relationship like with your mother?
It was amazing. I could trust her. I could tell her anything. Again, she was incarcerated for 15 years. I was 13 years old when she went to prison, so I pretty much raised myself. In and out of foster care and DH and stuff like that. But as an adult, it's been pretty good.
I got a little bit of a deeper question. And again, we're going to get back to this, to the unlock the phone. What are your issues, or how's your mother hurt you?
Well, let's see. What she went to prison for, they had actually done in front of me. They took a man's life in front of me. There's a lot of things. Like, I don't feel like she's not being a grandma, she's not being a mom, she's not doing anything that she should be doing, and it hurts.
So first, we're going to talk to your boyfriend, Terrence, to get his side of the story. So everyone, please help me welcome Terrence to the show. How you doing? Good to meet you. Yeah, take a seat from me. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so Terrence, I got to ask you point blank. Are you having a relationship with her mother?
I know exactly what it is that you do.
Is Terrence having a secret affair
I would never do that to you.
with his girlfriend's mother? It's blowing my mind.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I wasn't.
The incredible truth is about to be unlocked.
I am extremely sorry.
My guest Rosie says she is positive her boyfriend Terrence and her mother Tony are sleeping together.
He was instantly like, she's beautiful, and he's always been attracted to older women.
Has he cheated on you in the past at all?
Yes, I found a condom in his mother's car that he was driving that was used. And I also found a condom in his bedroom in the garbage.
Terrence, I gotta ask you point blank. Are you having a relationship with her mother?
Never. I never took her out on a date, a coffee date. I never got her number, even though she saved the numbers in the phone.
Do you hit on her? Do you hit on her mother?
Last
Yes.
time I hit on her
Yes,
was
yes.
at the beginning.
So that's a yes.
Yes.
I
This
said
is the last
yes,
time.
yes.
Okay.
Last time I hit on her was at the beginning of
No.
our friendship.
No, that's
when
not
she
true.
just brought her around.
Oh.
And when she just brought her mom around, she was always telling me how beautiful her mom was and how
my
much
mother.
everybody always want her mom. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? So we were still at the beginning of our relationship, of our friendship still, and she brought her around, and I was like, I'm like, yeah, she cute, whatever. Then next thing you know, she kept trying to.
He's my boyfriend. You're supposed to say she's not cute. Yeah, I don't know what everybody's thinking. She ain't cute.
Yeah, she wasn't, no, but the whole point, we were just friends still. Nothing for friends, because we was friends for.
You said my mouth was kind of open during this, because the way you just talking about this so
I know,
casually
it's
about
just-
hitting on your girlfriend mama, it's just blowing my mind.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I wasn't,
I'm telling you.
I wasn't hit on, see,
Telling
it's a
you.
difference.
Does she hit on you?
Yes,
No, I
yes,
never was. She
yes,
always
yes,
say
she
that.
Does.
Well, I
she
guess
always
it-
tells him how good he looks. He smells good.
That's a
Look at
compliment.
you. Look at you looking all nice today. I like the outfit on you, or your hair looks nice. She always.
Compliments. Only did big
Hitting on
compliments.
somebody.
And from the beginning, I really think that she still had her guys she was talking to. She was still free.
So you thought she was trying to hook you up with her mom?
Yeah. I thought she was trying to hook me up with her, and she was single. We were single, and as soon as she started crying, after I said it to her mom, and I looked at her, I'm like, oh, baby, I did not know you liked me like that. I did not know that you wanted to take it to the next level. I did not know you felt that way about me. I'm like, you know what, baby, I would never do that to you.
So you were still having sex with Rosie even though you weren't official?
correct?
Yeah, we wasn't official. It was
And you were still hitting on her mom at that time.
Yes, I guess we can say that.
You said it. I'm going to repeat what you said. You said the last time I hit on her.
Yes,
so I just want to make sure. You weren't official is what you're saying.
Yeah, we weren't official.
But you were having sex. But in your mind, it sounds like y'all were official.
I wouldn't say that I thought we were official. It's just I would never expect him to want to have sex with my mother.
Got it.
You
So
know.
you're having sex. You wanted
It
to
could have
get.
been anybody
you were
else in
on
the
your way to
world.
making it official, and then this started to happen.
Yeah, I guess. It could have been anybody else in the world, and I probably wouldn't have cared, just not my mom.
I did not know she was on her way to making it official. I did not know you could be on your way to making it official.
But even if you didn't know that, which I understand, like if you don't know where someone's mind lies in a relationship, if you're having sex with her, what would cross your mind to think maybe I should have sex with her mom?
No, it wasn't like that. It was like, you know, we was best friends. Me and her was like really.
But you were having sex with her.
Yeah,
and somewhere in your mind you said,
on.
well, maybe I can have sex with her mom.
You know,
Yes,
she, you know,
yes,
we was best friends. She also know I actually was always been infatuated with older women. She know I always stuck to a certain way of doing things. I never changed the way of doing things.
Got it.
So, you know, like, so when she was, you know, we best friends, but she also was in about a couple of other relationships with somebody. And I'm still there, being her best friend,
Yeah.
being a guy.
Not a couple other relationships. I talked to one other person.
All right, so like I
And
said.
as soon as me and him made it official, I stopped talking to that other person.
Yeah, see, that's when she cried, made it official. That's why I never complimented her mom again.
Yeah.
I never talked to her again.
Do you know why Rosie doesn't trust you?
Rosie probably don't trust me because she don't trust herself.
I trust myself. I trust myself.
Why don't you trust him? You want to tell him?
I don't trust him. I don't trust you because I've been friends with you for 15 years. I know exactly what it is that you do. I don't trust you because the way you look at my mother. I don't trust you because the way you look at other females.
You said to me earlier that you think there's other females involved.
Absolutely.
Has he cheated on you in the past?
Absolutely, yeah.
Have you cheated?
He's admitted to it.
You know, I admitted to at the beginning of our relationship that all right, I did not. It was a rocky slope. I didn't even know that she still was gonna take it serious. I guess I have messed around with a girl.
I wish I didn't take it serious.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but when I see was official, really official, I did not do that like that. You know what I'm saying? And compliments is not flirting. Oh, that jacket look nice on you. Oh, that don't mean I want you.
No.
You hear them? They feel a little bit different, especially when it's someone's mother.
It
I don't know.
is. It's wrong, and you know it's wrong, or we wouldn't be here.
She want me to be a mean to her mom.
No,
and
I
don't. Know how
don't.
to.
No, I don't. I want you to be a respectable man when my mother's around.
I don't.
Well, listen.
Hey, you know,
Listen, everyone. Rosie thinks that Terrence goes with her mom, Tony, to his mom, Tina's house to cheat.
I do. That's the only other person.
Terrence, we have your mother, Tina, in our audience today, and I got to hear her point of view. So, Tina, thank you so much for being here with us. Please tell me, what are your thoughts on this? What does his mother have to say? Is Terrence having a secret affair with his girlfriend's mother?
It was a video chat that was just yesterday.
Stay tuned.
she was always telling me how beautiful her mom was. Last time I hit on her was at the beginning of our friendship.
No.
We were just friends still.
You weren't official is what you're saying.
Yeah, we weren't official.
But you were having sex.
Yeah.
But in your mind, it sounds like y'all were official.
I wouldn't say that I thought we were official. It's just I would never expect him to want to have sex with my mother.
Listen, everyone, Rosie thinks that Terrence goes with her mom, Tony, to his mom, Tina's house to cheat. What are your thoughts on this?
I love Rosie to death, and
Yes.
of course I love my son, but Tony have never, ever been over my house to cheat with my son. I raised my son to be a respectful young man, and it's not happening.
Yeah.
And she needs to, like, accept these results today and, like, move on.
Do you think that Rosie is living in the past?
Rosie is living in the past.
How do you think this is affecting your son by getting accused of cheating with her mom?
It wouldn't make a person want to be together, and all they do is get nagged, hear noise all day long, all day long.
Yeah.
And it's not It don't make a person want to be with nobody.
How does it also make you feel? Because in all honesty, like your character is getting dragged into this too, because they're saying that you would allow your son to cheat with her mother, and like you're a grown woman. And
I
so-
feel disrespected that you would even think that I would allow her mom and my son to do anything in my house. If we find out today that they been doing something, I told her that me and her is gonna whoop both of their butts.
Okay. Rosie, is there anything that you want to say to? Is there anything you want to say to Tina?
Yeah, I love her too, and she knows I do. And I do feel, I can feel the disrespect when I say it myself because, you know, I've slept with him at her house. You know, this is where we stay together when we're not at my house.
But not your mom.
I know.
Outside of Rosie's mother, do you think your son is cheating?
I don't have nothing in on that.
We all saw it, y'all. She said, my name, I ain't in it. I don't know.
I am literally here for Rosie and Tony.
Rosie and Tony.
That is
You
nothing
said
going
you don't
on.
know anything else.
All righty.
Tina, you are absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for what you said. But I have to tell you, that response right there got me thinking, I need to go to my audience and get y'all comments on this. So I want to know, is there anyone in here who thinks that he could be sleeping with her mother? No? No one sees any red flags? You do? Come on down. Come on down. So first of all, we got to say, most people are on your side. No one thinks that you could be sleeping with the mother. Yeah. So what are your thoughts?
I just feel like how he was like chill about it and like, oh, she's giving me compliments. Like, it's just the energy, it's the body language. It's not giving respectable. So I feel like that's what makes her feel that there's something going on. Now, I don't feel like it's the mom, but other people, I don't know.
So you think there could be multiple women?
I do. That's just my opinion.
Are there multiple women that you're sleeping with?
No, I'm not sleeping with multiple women.
Okay.
Why does no one here believe you? I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
He can't even say it.
Is there anybody in here who is...
No, I'm not though. Like, that's crazy.
My first girlfriend, living girlfriend, accused me constantly of being with everybody, including her mother. And it never happened. I never even thought about it. So I can understand how you might feel. I can understand it.
What advice would you give him? You've been there.
You got to try to make her understand, you know, make her trust you. That's the only thing.
Did your first girlfriend still keep accusing you still to this day?
I left her.
Okay.
So, thank you. So you're hearing it. Somebody says, if you're getting these accusations, you should leave. Do you feel like if this comes back that you're not sleeping with her mom, is that a reason for you to say, okay, let's move on? Or is that something for you to say, I need to leave this now because you didn't trust me?
I was thinking about that so hard too, for real, because like I be getting, it be mentally abusive, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, geez, I accepted her and her past and moved on. And know that people can grow up, mature.
Yeah.
And she didn't do that for me, obviously.
Well, listen, everyone. Rosie is not only repulsed at the thought of Terrence sleeping with her mom, she's carrying the pain of not having her mother in her life since she was 12 years old. And I think it's time we meet Rosie's mother, Tony. So welcome Tony to the show. So just to let you know, the reason it's like this is not an error. Your mother has refused to connect remotely. Rosie's mother is about to do something no one expected. Do you feel that suspicious? Does anybody feel that suspicious?
It makes me just think even worse about it.
Is Terrence having a secret affair with his girlfriend's mother?
It was a video chat that was just yesterday.
Stay tuned.
You are the cop.
Get off my stage! Rosie is not only repulsed at the thought of Terrence sleeping with her mom, she's carrying the pain of not having her mother in her life since she was 12 years old. And I think it's time we meet Rosie's mother, Tony. So welcome Tony to the show. So just to let you know, the reason it's like this is not an error. Your mother has refused to connect remotely. How does it make you feel knowing that she doesn't want to come on camera and even say her side of it?
It's scary. I mean, I don't know. It makes me just think even worse about it. I don't know.
Because her daughter, she knows her daughter is a firecracker, and she is.
But that's why she's on BCC, so there would be nothing else. That's why this is why your mother's on video, so that way there could be no interaction with you.
Exactly. She already said she didn't want to come here, and now she won't even do this. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell us.
Well, she is listening. That's the interesting part.
Hurts my
She's
feelings.
listening to every single thing. She just does not want to get on camera and share her side of the story.
If it hurts my feelings, that's all.
Oh, that hurt
Do
my
you feel?
feelings.
Do you feel that suspicious? Does anybody feel that suspicious?
Absolutely.
See, that's it.
Why do you feel that suspicious?
She's making it suspicious.
She can hear you. Yeah, you can look right there.
Yeah.
You can ask her.
Mom, why will you not show your face? I mean, you can hear your voice. We already know you're my mom. Everybody knows you're my mom that's gonna see this. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense.
But I will say this. I think part of the thing that you're wanting, and please tell me if I'm right, I'm just connecting dots here, is you want her to show up.
Yeah.
We just talked about it earlier about how your childhood was. These are the reasons I was pointing these things out is because there's become a pattern of I need you to show up,
And you're
I
not there.
need you to tell me, I need you to reassure me, I need you to know, and
I've
you're
never
not
got
getting it.
that.
And so there's a pattern here of here it goes once again. I'm having an insecurity, I feel alone, I need my mom to show up. And the decision in your mind only reinforces what you've been feeling.
Absolutely.
Talk to me a little bit about that.
Absolutely. You're 100,000% correct.
Yeah. Yeah, because that fire, I hear the statements of you're a firecracker, but I always tell people here, when people say firecracker, where they say this is drama, I hear pain.
Yeah.
Tony was supposed to be here today to tell us her side of the story, but she has declined to be on camera. And now we're gonna unlock the phone to see if there's been any interactions between you and Rosie's mother, Tony. How do you feel about unlocking the phone right now?
Oh, that's like my diary, you know, my journal, my wallet.
Well, is
Like,
there anything written in it that's going to show us that you have been having a relationship
oh, no,
with Tony?
ain't nothing like that in there. Completely.
Okay. Well, listen, it is time to unlock your phone, Terrence. Are you ready for these results?
No.
You're not ready? Well, here we go.
Okay.
All right, so we went through your phone looking for photos, text messages, and calls. And when it came to photos, we found 2 photos. You received a sexually explicit video of a girl in December of 2022 and a topless photo last month. The reason these are important is because I asked you if you were doing anything, and you said once it became official, in your words, in November, that you had done nothing since. So these were in December and last month. Thank you so much.
I don't even want to see them.
You don't want to see them?
No.
Okay, I understand
I
that.
want to see it.
You want to see them? Well, they're from your phone. Please don't show the audience.
Okay.
So one is a topless and the other one is a screen grab of a woman pleasuring herself.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. All right, Doc.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, those are in December and last month.
It was saved in the archives, wasn't it?
No.
Ah.
No, that's not from archives. No.
Okay.
You're
All
not
right, well, let's
telling her
continue on.
It was. Oh man.
Well, listen, we also went through text messages. When it came to text messages, we found 3,656 text messages. It was a video chat that was just yesterday.
Is Terrence having a secret affair with his girlfriend's mother?
I am extremely sorry.
The incredible truth will be unlocked next.
And so she can still hear us. I want you to come back on the stage, ask your mother. No one does nosy better than me. Photos. We found 378 photos.
He good what he do, because I don't know how he felt that.
These are years of snooping, okay? I know you nosy too. Head over to Nosy where you can watch full episodes of The Karamo Show and be nosy with me. Well, listen, it is time to unlock your phone, Terrence. Are you ready for these results?
No.
You're not ready? Well, here we go. We found 2 photos. You received a sexually explicit video and a topless photo last month. When it came to text messages, we found 3,656 text messages. Rosie, you specifically wanted me to check conversations with your mother and 2 other women. And the investigator found 1 woman who we'll call L, who there was 2,993 texts from, 71 messages with the word love in it, and you called her punny 41 times. You also told her yesterday that you can't wait to be free. Then there was 663 texts with another woman, we'll call her J. He tries to get attention from, but she doesn't give it back to him. But you do consistently say, hey, what's going on? Hey, how we doing? Can we do something? And these are all within the time period of your asking since November. How do you feel about that?
Disgusted, but I already knew what it was. I already knew.
Just, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Set him free.
To free myself.
I love you too, baby. I got to get away from the psycho. I miss you and I love you. These are text messages that he sent directly to the other woman.
And this is what they wanted.
And that's from the L? That's from L?
That's from L.
It's okay.
That's
you know
from
who
L.
that is.
It's okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
So if this is your best friend, why would you say these things? This is supposed to be your love.
Yeah.
That's love,
But you also
baby.
earlier
That's
said
love, baby. That was
15
love.
years
She's
of best
psycho.
friend.
Hey, that was love. Let me tell you. I
see
felt
she's
that.
psycho?
I felt that.
Yeah, it was so.
Now,
felt
so
that.
because I'm confused, because now you're saying she's psycho,
Yeah,
but,
so
but 15 years, why are you staying around someone who you think is
I'm a-
psycho?
Hey,
Why are you
man,
now in a
I'm trying to
relationship with
tell
someone
you.
who you
I'm
think
trying
is
to
psycho?
tell you.
You know, don't let her fool you. She steered me on. She basically, what they was called,
Are we
ran game
done?
on me.
Are we done?
She run games on you.
Yeah,
Are we
she ran game
done?
on
I don't
me.
even want
She
to
run
keep
game
sitting
on
here.
you.
Yes.
Interesting. But when it comes to calls, we found 1 call, which was interesting. It was a video chat with the first woman, L, that was just yesterday. So you all arrived here yesterday, correct?
Yeah. She was asking about this show.
I should punch you in your face.
She was
too.
asking
I
about
should
the
punch
show.
you in your face.
I will tell you this. We did come here for your mom, and we scrubbed through the phone.
Nothing.
And
I'm sorry, Mom.
there was no calls between your mom and Terrence.
Is that all the questions? Can I go?
That is?
I never say.
I will tell you this. You have some explaining to do because it's one thing for you to, it sounds like y'all were in a friendship where you both understood each other, you both were allowed to do what you need to do, but you were still having casual sex as consenting adults. But then when you decided to say, I'll commit to going further, and it sounds like you made that choice, not because you wanted to, just because, I don't know why, but I think that was where you went wrong.
Yeah.
You should have said, let's keep it how it is and not go further. Because now what you've done is you've sullied a friendship with someone who you've had in your life for 15 years.
I've been there for her, through thick, through thin.
And
And she ain't telling y'all her side of the story. She making me look like this, but I'm not the
But
bad
you brought
guy.
the show. We're not making.
I
we're
know.
not
That's
making
what I'm trying to
you
say.
did.
She's trying to make it look like I'm the bad guy. No, you was the bad guy. Then I was the good guy that fell alone to the bad guy. You know, so it's
Well, that,
like.
but even regardless, if you're saying she was the bad guy before, you should have just stayed as friends.
Yes,
Because
I
that
love
way you didn't have to go. There would be no bad guy. You're friends, both making your own decisions, and that's
Yes.
all I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
I do want to go talk to her in a little bit. Thank you so much, Tina, for being here. Let me go talk to Rosie really quick. So, I am extremely sorry.
It's okay. I mean, I think
Because, you know, no one wants to find that out.
Right.
He has his own point of view about how y'all were in the friendship, and you heard everything I said to him. I think the thing that's bigger for me is that I do want to figure out how you can start healing. Because the one consistent piece of this is that you have a lot of anger in you, and you have a lot of sadness in you from the choices that were made and the positions you were put in as a little girl. And outside of this, for me, you two, I probably will end up being friends again. You two will be able to figure out how to keep going forward, because I don't feel like you're going to throw away 15 years.
Right.
But what you need to start practicing and figuring out is how to heal this relationship with your mom.
Right.
And I actually wish she would have been able to come on the show and be here.
It's just so awkward, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Because the thing is that there's still a little girl here that everyone has labeled a firecracker. Everyone has seen that, the choices you made, and they've labeled you this and have forgotten that you are a little girl who saw horrible things, who experienced a lack of stability, who experienced not having the structure and boundaries that you deserved as a little girl, and its direct result has turned you into a woman that now people have labeled you certain ways.
Yeah.
And so what I encourage you to do is when you get home, ask your mother to show up for you. Say, I need you to show up for me, and I need you to really be here, because I can't start healing until you start to help me heal.
Right.
And so she can still hear us. I want you to come back on the stage, and I would like you to say that to her on camera. Can you do that?
Do I have to?
Yeah, listen, I'm here to help you heal. All right? You just need to speak to her and tell her. You can look at that camera right there. And tell your mother, like, you haven't showed up for me before.
Yeah, Mom, you know you haven't been here for me, and I need you. I need you to be my mom. I've been begging for you to be my mom for the last 17 years. I need you to just be here for me.
I need you to show up.
I need you to show up.
I need you to talk to me about these things that hurt me.
Yeah, I need help. I need help, clearly.
Yeah, but who do you need help from?
My mother.
It makes you uncomfortable to say this. I can see your whole body language is shifting. Why is it uncomfortable?
I don't know. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, it's a lot. But I couldn't have you leave the stage without at least you being able to say that.
And I'm sorry. I apologize.
Good. Well, that's a big step as well, because that was going to be next piece. Any last thing you want to say to Terrence? Nothing at all. I really do wish you the best of luck of healing with your mom, because there still is that little girl in you that I can see her, and I hope that she gets answers and she gets the healing she deserves. You hear me?
Thank you.
I see you getting emotional.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Okay, friends, stay with us. We will be right back with more. Hey, ladies. You look beautiful. These 5 women are living their best life, posting dance videos on social media. You're doing what you love, and you don't deserve for someone to come online to hurt you. And now, they've had enough of the online body shamers.
Y'all need to lose weight. Y'all look unhealthy.
Why is it important for you to make that comment? What are you gaining by saying something?
You are the five. Get off my stage.
I am so excited about my guests. I discovered videos of these ladies on TikTok doing what they love to do best, which is dance, while at the same time also trying to fend off body shamers and haters in their comments. They call themselves Thick and Fabulous, and they are here for some advice on how to handle the haters. Don't worry, I got y'all on that. Everyone, please welcome Ebony, Rachel, Skylar, Courtney, and Faith to the show. Thank you for being here, ladies. You look beautiful. So you are living your best lives right now. So I want you to tell me, we'll start with you, Ebony. How does dancing make you feel?
Dancing has always been a passion of mine. When I'm on the floor, when I'm in front of a crowd, it's like the best feeling for me. Nothing exists. Nothing exists. It's just pure joy.
Is that the same
Pure
for you,
joy.
Faith?
Yes, it's liberating. It makes me free because I work for a stressful job.
What you do?
So I'm an early intervention specialist, and I'm an advocate. I work with individuals who are HIV positive as well as those that are not, trying to keep them from getting there. Yes. So I advocate. So when I have a stressful day, I go and I be like,
Just break it down. Yes. I love that. You know what? You give back, you got to take care of yourself as well.
Yes.
But I want to know, what does everyone else do as well? Let's start with you.
Okay, I am a speech therapist for the elementary level, so I help children find their voice. That's what I do.
Skylar, what about you?
I actually work in IT. I'm one of the managers of the help desk, so if you break it, I fix it.
Yes.
All right, Joe?
I am a paraprofessional for inclusion students. I work with high school kids with special needs.
Good job. And what about you, Ebony?
So I'm actually the creative director and choreographer for our Thick and Fabulous Beautiful Ladies here. I also have my own photography company, and then I teach dance locally around Dallas.
That's amazing. So are you the reason of how Thick and Fabulous formed?
Yeah, so we've known each other around Dallas, and I've seen these ladies in dance classes, and I said, oh no, everybody needs to see these ladies, and we wanted something that represented the thick and the fabulous. Like, we dance, and we want y'all to enjoy us dancing as well, so absolutely.
And this has become more than just a dance group. Skylar, tell me about that.
Honestly, well, life in itself is hard enough. Life be lifing, as we love to say around here. So having these girls and coming to practice with them kind of releases that. It allows us to express our passions, get out our frustrations, get back to our happy and our peaceful place. We support each other in all our endeavors, whether it be wedding, our marriage. She just got recently married. From any function, family function, their family is our family.
All of our families are always there for everything we need them for.
Well, I love that, I love that you have your supporters, but as I said in the intro, there's also a lot of haters. Tell me, Courtney, tell me about the haters and what it's going through.
Whenever we post our videos, we are existing in our own bodies and loving ourselves. Everyone else wants to project their inner hate on us. And so we get that a lot. We get the y'all need to lose weight, y'all look unhealthy, y'all this, y'all that. We get that all of the time. And so sometimes it can kind of be a hit on our confidence a little bit, but you know what? Sometimes we just kind of scoot it to the side. So that is a struggle.
Has it been affecting y'all's self-esteem and your mental health?
I've actually had to step back away from the team at times to kind of get myself back together. I've gone to therapy for other things, but this is something that did get touched on. And so it's interesting because sometimes the criticism that we get comes closest to us at times, and that's kind of the most hurtful. But overall, these girls kind of tell you, you're this, you're amazing, you're fabulous, you know what I mean? Love you, and so that's really helped. But it takes a toll.
I appreciate you being vulnerable, and sometimes it's very easy for us from the outside to judge somebody. And it's very easy for us to make a comment on social media. It's very easy to make a comment, to say something about someone's clothes, disregarding the effort they put in, and also disregarding that there's a human being behind it.
Absolutely.
And I think we've gotten to a place in our culture that we talk about all the time, like, yeah, I'm fabulous, I'm great, yeah, I love it, but then we forget, like, at the end of the day, I go home and it hurts me. It hurts. And you're doing what you love, and you don't deserve for someone to come online to hurt you. And I'm sorry about that. And so that's why I appreciate your vulnerability, and I want to say sorry because I think people sometimes just feel like, well, my 1 second comment is not going to hurt somebody, but it's your 1 second comment that lives with me forever. And that's what people forget.
Can these 5 women achieve their goals and dreams?
But we want to dance for...
Or will the negative comments on social media hold them back?
Y'all need to lose weight, y'all look unhealthy.
Why is it important for you to make that comment? What are you gaining by saying something?
I've seen these ladies in dance classes, and I said, oh no, everybody needs to see these ladies, and we wanted something that represented the thick.
We post our videos, we are loving ourselves. Everyone else wants to project their inner hate.
I think people sometimes just feel like, well, my 1 second comment is not gonna hurt somebody, but it's your 1 second comment that lives with me forever. And that's what people forget.
Like, you never know what someone else is struggling with. And it may not seem like a deep and hurtful comment to you, but that may be something that's triggering for that person. We look at ourselves every day. We know what size we are. We don't need a constant reminder of our size. We do what we love to do, and if you appreciate it, we thank you so much. But those that want to project their negativity on us, sometimes that can be a little shot. Like, we're putting our time, we're putting our effort, we rehearse hours into something that we creatively want to give out to the world, and to have people like take jabs, it can even when you're like, yeah, I'm fine, it can sometimes kind of be a little stinger to you.
So Faith, I know it's important that you want to reach a goal. Tell me what the goal is, your term to
So
reach.
our goal is one of them, because we have many, but we want to dance for the Super Bowl.
Hit the Rihanna move? Okay. Rihanna, you watching, girl?
Please. Are you looking? We peeping, girl.
Well, I'll tell you this. I know that y'all came here and asked me for advice for how to deal with the haters, but I have no advice for you all.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't. Because the advice, and I think the conversation needs to be shifted, it's not towards y'all. Y'all living y'all lives. Y'all are living yourselves. Y'all are trying to do it the best. It's everyone at home that is watching this. It's for every single person who's on social media looking at people who are living their best lives, who are loving themselves, who are doing the work to make sure they are happy, and you come and rain on their parade. This is advice for you. Stop and think, why? Why do you feel like it's important for you to stop and hurt somebody else? Why is it important for you to make that comment? What are you gaining? What do you think you're going to be better in life by saying something? So my advice for everyone out there, when you see these beautiful women living their best lives, it's your job to check yourself, because it ain't about them, it's about you. So y'all keep living and loving yourselves, all right? And just know, it's us out here that's supporting you. You focus on us, all right? And I can't wait to see y'all at the Super Bowl, all right? I love y'all. All right, everyone, thank you for being with us. Make sure to come back, friends, so we can keep talking and growing. I love you all.